with rapper, MC, visionary, helpful Kwame from Brooklyn, New York.
Sup, super helpful Kwame, straight out of Flatbush, Brooklyn, East Coast.
So today with Kwame, we're gonna just talk about his journey as a MC. We're gonna talk about his road as a rapper. So Kwame and I, we went to college together, so this doesn't really feel like a interview.
It's like a reunion.
Like a reunion.
Yeah.
How long has it been since I've seen you?
It's about like 3-4 years now.
3-4 years.
Yeah,
That's
since I dropped out. I think.
Since you dropped out,
yeah.
So college dropout. So he's successful now anyway, but that'll definitely be the end of this 4-year gap. So even while in college, I knew that you were a rapper, and I didn't know that it was something that was an actual career path for you. I didn't think that it was something that was just beyond the hobby. But my question for you is, when did you know that this was more than just a hobby? This was something you wanted to always do?
Yo, truthfully, it was always like a idealistic dream, something I would want to do. You know, if you could rap, make a living, why not? But I didn't see it as a valuable career until probably I was in college, and I released some music and it got some good coverage. I got like a tour offer. So it was kind of like I was shown it was a viable career before I actually believed it in a way. I was kind of like thrusted into it. But I always loved rapping, so it wasn't like I wasn't gonna hesitate.
So when you began, how was it? How was the process for you? What I'm trying to ask you is, did you attend an open mic? Did you have a producer working with you? Like, did you have a team? Like, walk me through the beginning stages of your rap career.
At the beginning stages of the rap career-wise, well, I was rapping in cyphers in Brooklyn, Flatbush area, and I grew up with producer Chuck Strangers, who happened to be producing for Joey Badass at the time. So eventually, Joey Badass and Pro Era, his group, had some good success, and we started working together again on his Peep the Apocalypse project while doing an offshoot project called Super Helpful. So that's how Super Helpful came about. And yeah, pretty much like I was walking in Flatbush one day, and the next day I was on some of the most popular music sites in the world. So it was just thrusted into it.
You're here today and then you're there tomorrow.
Exactly.
So for some odd reason, if you guys don't know what a cipher is, I'll explain it to you anyway, just in case you don't know what a cipher is. But a cipher is a circle of MCs just huddled together, and they get together and they either do a battle rap form or just freestyling off the top of the head. So when you're doing your ciphers, is it like you're battling someone, or is it just like you guys are just like taking turns, just ripping it? Like, how does it go for you?
Well, in high school, I kind of used to try to battle people, things like that. And eventually it just evolved into just hanging out with homies, sharing a little bit of yourself, 16 bars or so, and then passing the mic, things like that. So just polished my skills and kept it up doing that, ciphering.
That's really funny because I want to mention to you that I was, am, and still are a poet, even though I'm not really active in poetry anymore. And when I was in high school, we would do ciphers. And sometimes while in high school, I actually didn't know how to freestyle at all. I can do pretty well now, but at the time I didn't know how to freestyle. So whenever we would have our ciphers, I would always have like a pre-written thing, like a really hot 16 bars written, and then I would just come and spit it really quick, and I'm like, okay, what do I do now? Because this guy just retaliated on what I just said. So my question for you is, do you usually have written material, or are you just freestyling off the top of your head? And lastly, is it usually battling, or is it just like you're just going around in a peaceful circle and you're just saying your bits?
Well, hip-hop is competitive, so I say it's never usually 100% peaceful. If you're saying you're the best in a room with other people, someone may take offense to that, know, but usually I like to freestyle off the top of my head. I don't really like to go in with something pre-written because my stuff is usually specific or tailor-made to my life, but I can freestyle. So if I'm in a situation where someone asks me to freestyle, I'd rather just freestyle off of the top of my head.
You should have known this was going to come. I mean, you should have known I was going to do this, though. Now, you could say no to this, okay, but do you think you could freestyle a quick 8 or 16, and it's okay if you don't want to,
I could freestyle, but one request, I would like an instrumental.
Can we get an instrumental for you? Like, can we get like a beatbox or something?
Played off the cell phone, whatever.
Played off the cell phone. We're going to come back to that, okay? Right. We're going to figure out, but just let me know out of curiosity.
I got you, though, before I leave.
Out of curiosity, we're going to come back to that, but what beat did you want?
Give me a few minutes to think of that.
Think about it. We're going to come back. So we're going to put that on
tempo, though.
We're going to put that on pause. And speaking of beats, now, when you put together your songs and your tracks, are you ever physically creating your own beats? Do you have someone doing it? Like, are you a jack of all trades, so to say?
Well, I don't know the technical aspects of it, so I usually have producers that know that in the studio with me, but I usually am there for the creation of the beat, saying take this apart and put this here, things of that sort. So I usually work hands-on with most of the producers that I work with, but I trust the people that I work with. I don't really work with everybody.
Now, who are your musical influences? Like, what artists do you look up to, or what artists do you think you can actually compare yourself to? So, me growing up, my favorite rapper is Jay-Z. Like, you know, like I just like his lyrical content. He's from Brooklyn. But for you, like, give me a number of MCs that you look up to, and if you can, tell me why you look up to them.
Well, Jay-Z has to be in there, coming from Brooklyn, you know.
It's The Rock.
Nas, of course.
Yeah, Nas, definitely, yeah.
Gotta throw Eminem, Andre 3000, Big Boy, Outkast in there too. Biggie, Tupac, but that's hip hop. Lupe Fiasco is another one, because I feel like when I was coming up in high school, he was like one of the dudes that was setting the precedence lyrically. So I try to keep myself comparable to the people that I used to look up to lyrically.
So would you say that your style is somewhat incorporated or like, inspired by a number of them or any one of them in particular? Now, here's the real question. If you had to choose just one of those guys to compare your style to, who would it be? If it was possible for you to just choose one person.
Out of all of them, I'd say probably Andre 3000, because he was a lyricist, but I think he cared more about the sonic aspects of the music, which is why he was able to do stuff like the Love Below where he sung later on.
Yeah.
So I think that's what I try to, keep it lyrical, but still care about the music more.
And how often do you perform? And where do you perform usually when you ever have the chance to?
I usually perform in the LES area, Williamsburg area. Did a couple shows early in the year in LES. But right now I'm working on a new project, wanting to perform some new material. So I'm just getting things in order, trying to hit some more cities, Chicago, Toronto, things like that. Atlanta.
Oh, okay. So I remember before we hopped in front of the camera, before we even stepped in the studio, we were just catching up, him and I, because this is my college buddy here. And you did tell me that you produced a track a couple hours ago. Is that?
Yes.
Because can we reiterate what exactly happened? Like, tell the people what you told me.
Well, I was listening to one of my favorite rock bands, Tame Impala. I love Tame Impala. They kind of remind me of Pink Floyd. And they had a song called New Person, Same Old Mistakes. And I love the song, so I decided to jack the beat and rap over it. And then Rihanna covered the song, and she did a great job on the song. So I was like, you know what? I want to put Rihanna's version, attach it to that, and create a good mashup. And I dropped that a few hours ago. You can find it on the SoundCloud, Audio Mac, Super Helpful BK. Just Google in Super Helpful Kwame. The track is called New Mistakes, and you'll be able to find it.
Okay, that's pretty dope. So I definitely have to check it out. I did get your email earlier, so I have Kwame's email. He gave it to me, so I'm gonna check it out really soon. And is hip hop the only field of entertainment that you want to do? Because the reason why I ask is because I feel like whatever style of entertainment you decide to be as an entertainer, it usually becomes a gateway drug.
Yeah.
You know, because when I was a kid, the line for me was, okay, first I want to be a dancer, then I want to be a singer, then I want to be a rapper, then I became an actor, and now I'm a comedian. So it's like you just always get inspired with different things. So are you satisfied where you are right now, or do you want to just, maybe you might want to be acting? Wait, hold on, I'm going to put you on blast. Did you inboxed me a few months ago, I think you did on Facebook, because we're Facebook friends. Did you ask me, or did you tell me you wanted to like act or do poetry? Is that what you told me?
I'm surprised I told you that. I may have been.
You did, because
yes, I think it was me.
No, I'm putting him on blast right now because he definitely wrote in my inbox one time, and I think the exact thing you said was, "I want to take a dab in your field." I'm like, "What are you talking about, my field?"
Yeah,
acting, right? You were doing acting. So besides hip hop, would you venture off into like different fields and try different things?
Yeah, I did a couple of auditions. I'm trying to keep that on the low right now, but I mentioned on the song drop today, actually trying to switch up the stages to get me some more acres. So that was a little wink at me trying to get into acting later.
Say it one more time for the camera.
Yeah, switch up the stages to get some more acres. You can't just do the rap stage. You gotta do some other stages every now and then. So
I like that.
As long as it's the right project, right fit.
And also, as long as it's all working together. It's all about. Not really, I guess not really dividing yourself, because you want to put 100% into whatever you're doing, but not like 50 here, 50 here. But it can be quite a juggle because, me, I'm a jack of all trades. There's always something new that I'm trying to do. Like, I literally just became a comedian 3 months ago.
No, you didn't become a comedian 3 months ago.
I titled myself a comedian 3 months ago, but maybe I've been doing it my entire life. So maybe for you,
I feel like acting, you know what, now, since I know you, I think acting is one thing that you should be doing. Because as far as I've known you, you've always been a character. You've always been really funny, really expressive. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, why isn't this guy doing stuff? Okay, and you know, from one actor to a potential one, okay, he needs to be doing stuff like this. So
tell that to the casting agents that you know.
we're gonna get your headshot. We're gonna like promote you. You know, maybe you could be. All right, this is a random question. Okay, so if you could be in a movie right now, or you know, basically continuing on the legacy of a film that already exists right now. Like for example, let's say they made like a Bad Boys 5. Because they're already making Bad Boys 4 right now. They already got that confirmed. Let's say they made Bad Boys 5 and they're okay, it was going to be us. What movie would you want to be in if you had the opportunity to?
Right now, Black Panther, man.
Black Panther. You know, in my mind, I was just thinking that that you could be a really good Black Panther.
I just want to wear the robe and just be
wear the robe.
You know.
And funny thing for you guys is I said this before we even started recording, but back in college, Kwame and I, we never saw eye to eye on anything. You know, he's a really close friend of mine, but we always butt heads, our views on politics and just anything in general. But while he sat in his chair, we were all just talking with the crew people about the Captain America Civil War movie. And two thumbs up. I didn't see it yet, but he did. And I support Captain America completely in this movie. And I asked Kwame who his person is, and thank goodness you said Captain America.
Captain America, man.
Thank goodness like Captain America.
Brooklyn,
you know, he's from. Thank you. The guy's from Brooklyn. You know, so just had to throw that out there. Just had to throw it out there that we both support Captain America all the way. And
Robert Downey Jr. is talking to the cops. No spoilers, but he was talking to the police in that movie. So
he's snitching?
Yeah, he's snitching.
Okay, we're not trying to give any spoilers though, but like he's snitching?
Yeah, Captain America was on his camera and stuff. There's no talking to them at all.
Because I just feel like right now, what's more important than Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump is Captain America and Iron Man.
Of course, because we all know.
You know, I mean, you know,
no one's predetermined, and the superhero stuff is still up to chance.
It is, you know, because I just feel like, you know, people are more concerned with Steve Rogers, aka Captain America, or Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, than they are about Donald Trump and Bernie Sanders. I think this is the real battle right now. Okay, not the election, not the fate of America, but the fate of the Marvel universe.
Exactly.
You know,
because there's still hope for the Marvel universe.
There's still hope.
Us.
There's still there's still hope for the Marvel universe because it doesn't matter. If Trump wins, it's over. Okay, dark side coming over. And honestly, do you really think Donald Trump is going to win? I hope he doesn't. I mean,
I've seen Idiocracy.
What is it? What is it?
It's a movie where I think Terry Crews is the president, and like they replace water with Gatorade and society.
Wait, Terry Crews?
Wait, who's dancing dude for white chicks?
The dad from Everybody Hates Chris.
Big brolic dude that stay dancing.
And he's the president.
He's the president, and like the society's amazingly messed up, and it reminds me so much of Donald Trump's candidacy. So I feel like I've seen it, you know.
I just don't take Donald Trump seriously running for president. Because when I first heard he was running for president, I'm like, okay, this is just a publicity stunt. It's not real. This is the same dude that was what's the name of that show he was on? Do you know what I'm talking about? The Apprentice with Little John.
That's actually the reason why white people learn how to say Kwame, because the first winner was actually named Kwame. Before that, they used to pronounce it Quame. So I kind of had a little bit of affinity for Donald Trump.
Let's give him some thanks for that.
Aside from that.
Oh, I also want to take the time to thank Donald Trump as well too for this particular reason. I want to thank you, Donald Trump, because ever since you decided to run for president, you now showed us who all the idiots of America are. That's just what it is. You showed it what it is. And do you remember when Donald Trump was trying to buy the WWE?
Yeah.
Oh my God. You know what's funny? I would rather have Donald Trump run the WWE than no. I'd rather have Vince running WWE. But if someone said, okay, you can either have Donald Trump be the president of the United States or run the WWE, I'd rather have him run the WWE.
Yeah.
Because at least he was going in a good direction when he was trying to run the. He
needs to stay in the entertainment.
He needs to stay in the entertainment. You're an entertainer. Yeah. You know, you're just. Anyway, we just went on a whole different tangent. So, Kwame, tell people here where can we find you on Instagram, Facebook, or Snapchat, or just any kind of social media outlet that you use.
Well, usually it's super helpful BK for Brooklyn. I know some people in the Midwest think that's Burger King, but it's not Burger King. It's
not
Brooklyn.
Burger King, guys.
You can just Google Super Helpful Kwame, Super Helpful, find my older projects. Got an EP out called The Help, one album out called Sober, another one coming soon. It's pretty much the best way to find me.
Okay,
and new stuff will be out there. I'm gonna come to you. You'll find me.
Yeah, and I'll make sure you guys get to him. And unfortunately, I was not able to, get the technology needed to get you an instrumental. Is it possible to do one off the dome?
All right, let me
without. See. I'm just putting him on the spot right now. Like these lights are hot and everything.
Give me a little bit of a topic then.
Oh, I love this guy right here. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna give you a topic. Okay, so I have one person in the audience right now. Okay, so my one audience member, Crystal. Okay, you're gonna remain off camera for this one, but I want you to choose Kwame's topic. You're just gonna shout it out really loud, like not like really loud, but loud enough that we can hear. Just say something, Crystal. Doesn't matter.
On the spot.
I do that sometimes.
I'm on the spot too. I gotta like rap based off of you.
Yeah. What was it?
Consciousness.
Consciousness.
Thank you. I feel like she threw me an assist just now.
See? It's all you, man. It's all you. Look at the camera when you do it, man.
All right. Sometimes nowadays they confuse consciousness with pompousness. Wonder why I'm always some hotep shit. And I'm not gonna disrespect. I'm gonna get introspective, and I'm just gonna make some more stacks and increase my chain on my left wrist. I think I'm not gonna miss this. I'm so sufficient, and I'm just gonna diss this. I wish that I could have a dope beat, and I'm just gonna have to come with more bars with more heat and do it old school off the top of my dome. I'll be like Jon Snow, I'm going for the throne, or Khaleesi, I hope she sees me, I go in beastly. But I kinda went a little bit off topic, but I'm probably gonna go back to consciousness, and then I'm gonna be egotistical and stop this shit. I'm strung out like I'm in Alcoholics Anonymous, and I know I'm coming off the top with this. All right, let me keep it going, got the lights on, and I gotta look into the microphone, and I gotta leave with a nice John, and a game I gotta leave as an icon. All right, son, I just gonna straight do this, switch it up like a mutant, like apocalypse, no one is topping this, and I'm not stopping quick like DJ Quick in the 90s. I hope you're reminding that there's no one that could define me. I'm just too new and innovative. Okay, that's all you're getting right now.
Wow. I only asked for 16 bars, but
Sorry,
no, don't apologize. He overachieved. Thank you for that. So this is definitely why you guys have to support Kwame's stuff. So Kwame, I'm gonna ask you one more time to tell the people watching at home, where can they find you so they can get more bars like that? Look at the camera and tell them right now.
SoundCloud, Super Helpful BK. Twitter, Super Helpful BK. Instagram, Super Helpful BK. Google Super Helpful Kwame, you'll find me. See me at, parties. It's New York City, you'll find me.
It's a small world. So, bro, thank you so much for doing this. You were my first guest, and maybe we'll bring you back at some point and have you do a live performance or something.
Sure there'll be many more.
There'll be many more. I'm glad you set the bar. So people are gonna want to do what you're doing and all that.
If you give me an instrumental, the freestyle will be better next time.
And next time it won't be on the spot. We'll have time to rehearse.
I won't refuse.
You won't refuse? That's what I need. That's what I need.
If I do, I just won't tell you.
See, that's a true artist right there.
Each episode, we feature music videos from independent artists. I'm your host, Karina, and this week's video comes from Kush Lee, and it's called Smoke Break.
It's Union Prophet.
Yo, no time for the bullshit. I've been killing shit like OJ. And I started from the bottom in the basement trying to turn the OZ to a whole plate. Like a cap on the crown, I'm in my mouth like Colgate. All about $1, fuck 50 cent. Got me feeling like the OJ. Kids keep starving, collectors keep calling in jobs not given to the hood, though. Babies is mothers and brothers kill brothers. The news still tell you it's good, though. They dumbed down school to reform you. They tell you pills will calm you. I had to stand on my own like bar stools. You either eat with wolves or be dog food. I don't stress out, I get cushed up. Blunt lit with my crew up. Like two virgins in a casket. We don't give two fucks, I roll up. Every time I fuck, they can't stand me when I show up. Cause I spread love and the haters cheat. If you ain't getting money, then you shouldn't sleep. So, I've been grinding hard all day. I'ma need a smoke break, smoke break. Hear brand new bullshit every day. I'ma need a smoke break, smoke break. 1 hour of sleep, I'll be okay. Just let me get a smoke break, smoke break. Just to get through another day. I'ma need a smoke break, smoke break. I'ma need a smoke break, smoke break. Smoke break, smoke break. I'ma need a smoke break, smoke break. I'ma need a smoke break, smoke break. Smoke break, smoke break. I'ma need a smoke break, smoke break. Bust, dispose of the rubber, then roll up another. This one for the road, ho. Only thing that I discovered, the world do not love us, but God always there for sure. Won't back down from no man. Can't lay down with any hoe. Won't take shit from no asshole. I'm on the road to riches, I took the back road. My fronto dark and my kush loud. On my grandma, I mean my mama proud. I blow kush out this fake smile. All you see is clouds, this world made me so hungry. After I cash out, I get the munchies. And I won't roll up until she fuck me. And I won't fuck her if she bum me. See, I'm back at it like a crack addict, cause the drug's the only thing that love me. And they shot a man with his hands up, and they be man down if they touch me. And I swear to God, this ain't no game, but like ABs, you get pressed.
If you're watching us on Mix103x TV, tell us what you think of Smoke Break by Kush Lee. If you're on YouTube, simply leave a comment below and please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Mix103x. Our next video comes from Rockstar Shah featuring Nit El Barrio and it's called Top Down.
Breaking news, they was a cop down. NYC, we on one. Rockstar money, a strong team. Y'all bitch niggas don't want none. Out here trying to get more cream. Fuck around, get shot down. Ride around my top down. If them dominoes get knocked down. Breaking news, they was a cop down. NYC, we on one. Rockstar money, a strong team. Y'all bitch niggas don't want none. Out here trying to get more cream. Rollie all on my wrist. APs for the team. Mr. Chow, we ain't good. I fell in love with Philippe's. Boneless chicken out the fast food. I ain't even hungry, just like the tweet. Bad bitch just finished school. That pussy water just let her drink. Top me off till I bust a nut. Goddamn, I ain't even fuck. Hit the pole, watch that body strut while I'm ringside and I'm throwing bucks. Pissing Louis 13, shitting out Ben Franks. Ratchet niggas sneak dissing. Niggas say that we can't. We going hard for the gate. Nigga let me out, let the cannon loose. 38, give him 6 shots while to turn the brain straight to apple juice. 38 automatic shoot, right like the big cities. Young nigga, I get it. I be on my gritty. Got some real niggas with me. This NYP cat back, and my young niggas do the same thing once they get the word like a copycat. Little homie won't make it back. Interjection won't make it out. Little homie, you can take a nap. Little homie, you can take a nap. Whoa. Fuck around, get shot down. Ride around my top down. If them dominoes get knocked down. Breaking news, they with a cop down. NYC, we on one. Rockstar money, a strong team. Y'all bitch niggas don't want none. Out here trying to get more cream. Fuck around, get shot down. Ride around my top down. If them dominoes get knocked down. Breaking news, it was a cop down. NYC, we on one. Rockstar money, a strong team. Y'all bitch niggas don't want none. Out here trying to get more cream.
See them devils and the rebels? Want my whole fucking life, they been trying to come and get me. They heard about the rain. Now I drop top, skating off like Gretzky. Take a journey in my mind and visualize all the things that a motherfucking nigga see. I can talk about the leak. You know the dust that's so what that motherfucking nigga get. Do a nigga got a tweak? The bam bam when you let a fucking ass up with the leash. The flex drop a bomb. And no little barrier, the realest nigga on the beat. East side Spanish Harlow where I come from. $100 to get hit by a young gun. Make a living, made a motherfucker back spun. 8-year-old my motherfucking done. Talk it, live it, life really vivid. Niggas talking money, but they know they never get it. Rapping to the coke, but they know they really sniff it. Probably in the quiet man, digging to the business. Swim with the finish, better waited to the shark. Boom, look at him, get him moving down park. Ain't a red light on a hot street. Changers, gun a man down, found out he wasn't off. Hop pursuit, cock and shoot, roadblock down street, next avenue. Trying to escape with your life at stake. Probably get a death penalty. to capture you. About to hit you off with a rap or two. Talking my appreciation, my gratitude. Whole hood know my polar dude. Don't make me catch no attitude.
Fuck around, get shot down. Ride around my top down. If them dominoes get knocked down. Breaking news, there was a cop down. NYC, we on one. Rockstar money, a strong team. Y'all bitch niggas don't want none. Out here trying to get more cream. Fuck around, get shot down. Ride around my top down. If them dominoes get knocked down. Breaking news, there was a cop down. NYC, we on one. Rockstar money, a strong team. Y'all bitch niggas don't want none. Out here trying to get more cream. Now just call me Rocky. Bitches, they call me Pop. Meet me right in the lobby. Covered in Nuka bottle. Nobody cannot stop me.
If you're watching us on Mix103x TV, tell us what you think of Top Down by Rockstar Shaw featuring Nit El Barrio. If you're on YouTube, simply leave a comment below and please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Mix103x. Until next time, I'm Karina, and thanks for watching.
She needs water. She's parched. She's